Literally no one asked me to vlog, so I decided to do it all month long. You see me live my life every day, girl. So get ready to be bored, you're watching April. I know that doesn't rhyme, but literally nothing rhymes with April. Hello everybody. So today, you're not gonna believe it, I'm gonna make bread. I know, it's really shocking. But I'm kind of over the like loaves of bread that we've been making, the like ones that I've been making this entire vlog season in this bucket. I have dough, but it makes like a country, rusticy, like really crunchy outside and kind of like, it's not tough, it's soft and pillowy, but it's dense dough. Why does my lip look like it's bleeding? So I found a recipe for like a regular like sandwich loaf of bread. And I'm gonna try to make it, so it might be a disaster, but let's try. I don't know about this recipe, guys. It is different than any other kind of bread I've ever made because it had me dissolve the yeast in a little bit of water and just put it in with all the ingredients, like all the wet and all the dry ingredients went in at the same time. I don't know a lot, but I know enough about like baking and cooking that usually you have to mix your dry ingredients separate from your wet ingredients and then combine them together. This makes me feel a little nervous, but here we go. It's in there, it's kneading. Hopefully we'll have bread in a few hours. By the way, my hair has fallen quite a lot. I slept in rag curls last night, but I only slept in them for a couple hours, and this is what's left. So didn't quite do what it used to do when I was a kid. When I was a kid, it would be like little tiny tight curls. I think if I'd slept in them longer, if I'd done it when my hair was wet and then it dried that way, it'd be like really great. But instead, it's just kind of like a messy, ugly curl. So if you watched my vlog yesterday and you're wondering why my hair is still not like super curly, it just fell. I didn't sleep in it very long, so I need to add more water to this. I gotta go. Lovey, what? You made me cry because you wrote, yeah, like that. Why? Because you wrote, "We love Mama." And
oh, you saw it?
Yeah.
We did that at 7 a.m. He helped a lot. He was the one who was like, "Can we go outside and play?"
So sweet. I went outside because my house is cold now because we have air conditioning. Praise the Lord, hallelujah. And I went outside because it's warm outside to let my dough rise. And I saw "We Love Mama" Ren and Chuck. I started crying. So sweet. You're so sweet. You're so sweet.
It's actually how he says it too.
Mama. Yeah, that's so sweet. It really did make me cry. I came out and I was like, so thank you. Okay, queens, so bread rose. There's a bubble in it. I don't know if that's a problem, but this is what it looks like. I don't know, I'm scared. It looks like it's gonna be bread. So I'm gonna cook it for 30 minutes and then I guess we'll have a loaf of bread. We'll see if this works. I love the other bread we make all the time because it's so easy. This was really easy though, this works. The other bread's so easy because I don't have to do anything. It's just like in the fridge and you just pop out a hunk of it and you have bread. And this took kind of all day. I made the dough and then I had to let it rise for 2 hours and then I had to punch it down and make it into a log and put it in that pan and then let that rise for an hour. So it's 3 hours of rising and now 30 minutes of cooking. If you've been watching me this entire quarantine, you might remember that at the beginning of the quarantine I bought a bunch of fun things, like crafty type things to do. One of the things I got was a candle making kit and I think I might try it out. I need a craft or something. I'm gonna make some candles. Some relaxing, calming candles. It seems easy enough. So I think I'm gonna try to do this later because it requires like boiling water and hot wax and stuff and I'd rather wait till Flynn's asleep. It seems really easy. Love, wanna make candles with me tonight? They're soy! Also, this bread smells way better than the other bread I make. Like the house smells amazing right now. Right? It smells really good. I hope it works. Here it is. I don't know guys, does that look like bread? It smells amazing. Okay, this is the moment. We're gonna see how this is. Oh, it's softening up. It's not hard anymore. It was really like hard when I first take it out of the oven and now it's soft. What is this science witchcraft? Okay, I'm gonna cut off the butt. No one likes the butt. Oh, it looks like bread. Smells weird. Why does it smell so good in the air but it smells weird when I put my nose into it? Yeah, so here is the bread. It's supposedly like supposed to be like sandwich bread, like regular old sandwich bread. It looks like bread. It's good. It tastes like bread. Try it. You don't like it? It's just bread. I like it. We are now in the hot tub. This is one of the new bathing suits that I got from ASOS. I told you the other day that I ordered a bunch of bathing suits and they
are kind of legit. Like, I really like them, and they were all really, really cheap. So if you guys are looking for cheap bathing suits to buy online, I feel like they're very true to size. This one's really small. I got sizes like 4s and 2s, and I don't know what size this one is, but it's really tight. So I should have gone a little bit bigger. We're hanging out in the pool for a little bit, trying to wear out Flynn and have him go for a little swim before his bedtime. So he sleeps really well. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. Okay, kiddos, it's dinner time. Eric cooked tonight. I was not feeling up to it, so Eric did it while I cuddle Mr. Flynn. He's the sweetest, cuddliest baby. You guys, I don't know how I ended up with a kid with the most purest, most beautiful soul. That kid is just so full of joy and happiness and love. Like, he just wants to, like, we were playing with his cars earlier today, and he was making them kiss, and then he was kissing his cars and cuddling his cars. He cuddles Daisy, and he walks over to Eric and he cuddles Eric and gives me a hug and gives us kisses. He just wants to give everyone kisses and hugs and cuddles and smiles all day long. He's like the purest little human. Like, how did he get like that? Sharing, he loves to share. You can give him like a chocolate cookie and he'll be like, yum, yum, and be so excited and look at it and then like try to give it to you or to Daisy or to Moose. Like, we don't let him give chocolate to the dog. Yeah, he wants to feed the cats, he wants to feed Moose. If he gets like a stick at the park that he loves, like he loves gathering sticks, he'll get a stick and he'll love it. He'll hold it the whole walk and then he'll look at Moose and he'll give it to Moose and Moose will chomp it and destroy it in one bite and he'll just look at him and be like, okay, it's his stick, that's okay. Like, he just wants to share everything. He can't handle like anyone being sad or upset. He just wants everyone to feel like happy and loved, and he's just the sweetest guy in the whole world. Like, yeah, like we were stressed the other day and like talking and he just said, no, 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 no. He was like, no, no. I was like, okay, no, no, that's a good idea, no, no. And he like gave me cuddles. Earlier today I was sad and Flynn could tell, and so he like gave me a little cuddle, gave me a little hug and looked at my face. He's like, it's okay, mama. Like, just smile. I could tell his face was like, it's okay, mom. Like, and he just smiled. He's just the sweetest guy. He was eating snacks and he was so hungry earlier and he's like, more, more, more. And we gave him a snack and he looked at Moose. He looked at his snack and we were like, oh no, we know what he's doing. We knew he wanted to give it to Moose. He's like, moo, 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 up, 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 moo, moo. And he like wanted to give him his one little cracker. He's just the sweetest little soul. Anyway, I just cuddled him for like 45 minutes because he wanted to cuddle and I needed to cuddle and I love the cuddle, so it's just the best. Okay, I finally ended up watching the Sondheim live stream for the Sondheim's birthday, 90th birthday a few days ago. And it was so good. My musical theater heart is just like exploding with happiness. So many amazing Sondheim songs. And I love, if you know anything about me, you know I love Stephen Sondheim. He's my favorite composer. He's my favorite everything. All his musicals are my favorite musicals. Anyway, now I'm watching random Broadway performances, like Tony performances. Right now I'm watching Patti LuPone and Gypsy, and I'm just, my little heart is swelling with happiness. I made cookies. Who was surprised? Nobody. And I'm realizing I said I was gonna make candles, so I might try to make one candle tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Delicious cookies. Patti LuPone singing Ladies Who Lunch. I'm doing a craft. This is what I need. Okay, apparently I pour this in here. Does anyone still wear a hat? Okay, so apparently I melt this on some boiling water, then I add in a scent. I'm gonna do lavender. Wishing it would pass. So I put little glue dots on the bottom of the wicks and put them inside of here. And one for Marlon. Okay, my little wicks are in there, and then it says you put your little, this thingy on it. Ta-da! So now I'm gonna melt this, pour the lavender in it, and pour color in it. I've chosen the color blue. I thought putting purple in the purple, so I chose blue. Okay. It does not smell good. I feel like it's supposed to smell like lavender because I poured the lavender in it, but it doesn't smell good. So I'm a little nervous about this. It says to pour the whole bottle of scent inside, which I did. I don't know, girl. My cookies are done. Perfect timing. I just poured my candle. Name this musical and we would probably be best friends. Yes, George, there is. You could tell me not to go. Say it to me. Tell me not to go. Tell me that you're hurt. Tell me you're in need. Tell me that you're bored. Anything, but don't assume I know. Tell me what you feel. What I feel. You know exactly how I feel. Name that musical, name that song, name the people who sing it, and we would probably be best friends. I'm gonna eat more cookies. Good old Sondheim and theater has inspired me tonight. Music always makes people feel better. It's just a fact. Music is healing, music is wonderful, music is powerful. And so I just got out my ukulele, and even though I'm not good at it, I like to sometimes play ukulele. It makes me just feel happy. So I'm singing, so join me. My nephew Parker wrote a song. Well, he wrote lyrics to a song, and then Eric and I wrote the music to it. It's on my YouTube channel somewhere. Heart, give them a heart, draw them a heart with a pen. But keep it in a hiding spot, or a hug. People need hugs. People want hugs. Something to hold on to. A hug can really help a lot. Love, give them your love. Send them your love from your toy computer. I love you, I love you, I love you so much. Time goes by very slow, very fast, but as long as you know they know, and you can keep it in a hiding spot. Love, give them your love, send them your love from your toy computer. I love you, I love you, I love you. A couple weeks ago, someone asked me to learn this and sing this for them, and I thought it was so pretty. It's an old hymn, and somehow I'd never heard it before, even though I grew up in the church and like sang hymns all the time, constantly. Somehow I didn't know this one, and I think it's really pretty. I come to the garden alone while the dew is still on the roses, and the voice I hear falling on my ear, the Son of God discloses, and he walks with me, and he talks with me, and he tells me I am his own, and the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. So I'm looking up old songs by one of my favorite bands in the whole world. They're called the Weepies. They're incredible. Their lyrics are so pretty and so amazing. So I'm gonna sing some Weepies right now. Got a charger, no cell phone, I can't call out. unless it's to cry your name out the open window to a sky that looks right back and says it's never seen rain. Sometimes you gotta start clean, you gotta begin now, begin again. Oh,